Hey everyone, welcome back to this channel. So in this video, we are going to solve a LeetCode SQL problem, gameplay analysis 3. And in the question, we need to find how many games played by so far by the player. That's the total number of game played by the player until that date. And for that, we have an activity table here in which we have a player ID, device ID, event date, and game played. And in the output table, we want the player ID, event date, and total number of game played by the player till that date. And so let's write query for that, and we are using join and group by in the query. So let's write select a dot player id comma a dot event date comma b dot games played. We want the total number of game played till that day, so for that we are using sum function. And now we are joining a table activity as name, join activity as b on a dot player id equal to b dot player id and b dot event date should be less than or equal to a dot event date group by a dot player id, a dot device id, a dot event date. So let's run our query. Realize that new total games played. Okay. Okay, so we get our answer. So how this query works, for that I already create a table here. So basically, as per our above query, we are joining a table itself by matching the player ID. So at row 1, we have a player ID 1, and as per our condition, the event date should be equal to this date or below that this date. Okay, so uh, player ID 1 played games on these 3 dates. Okay, so at first date he played 5 games. At second day he played 6 games, but the total number of game played till that day is 6 plus 5, which is equal to 11. Okay, so at row 2 we are matching player ID 1 with table B player ID 1. As per our condition, the event date should be equal to this date or less than this date. So we have total number of 2 dates here. Okay, and we are using sum function here. So basically it calculate these games and these games on that day. So the total number of game played, which is equal to 11. 6 plus 5 equal to 11. Okay, and same things we do with the next blow rows. Okay, now we are using the second method with window function. Okay, so select player ID, uh, event date. Now we are using some function here on games played over partition by player ID, order by event date as total games played. Okay. From activity order by player ID. Okay. For that, we also get the same result. Thank you for watching.